Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're doing fine. This is the tarot check-in for the 15th of September. It's for all the signs, and please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's just a simple free card check-in, so it might apply to any situation. Apply it to your situation if it fits, and if it doesn't resonate, then just leave it, okay? And to get a full rounded picture of your whole energy, watch your sun, moon, and rising sign if you happen to know them. That will give you the most accurate kind of energy for the day. All right, guys, let's see. Let's start with Aries. Aries, what are you dealing with today? This is for Tuesday, the 15th of September. Aries, please. Sun, moon, rising signs. Thank you. We have the patience in the reverse. So there's something you are impatient about. Things are maybe feeling stuck, going forward too slow for you guys. Aries, what is your main energy today? What are you dealing with? The Devil reversed. Letting go of attachments. This is good. This is letting go of toxicity, anything you're attached to. What is the challenge though for you? Why the Patience card in the reverse? Three of Cups reverse. I'm getting strongly. I mean, there could be some backstabbing going on, or you feel like you're backstabbed. You know, the Three of Cups reversed talks to me about gossip, about people talking you down, or even trying to make you feel bad, like by talking to you, making you feel smaller, sort of, not only behind your back, but directly to you, something like that. You know, this could be somebody who's a bit backstabbing here, a bit sneaky concerning that. I'm getting that with the Three of Cups. So something in your social environment that might be a bit sneaky here, going on with friends, even with a partner, for some of you, right? But with the Devil reversed, you're letting things go, or it's about time that you let toxic people go here, or toxic energies. One more card for the advice. And we have the Hierophant. All right, Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So to feel totally happy, I would say that you kind of trust your intuition here with the Hierophant. This is kind of committing into yourself, committing into your happiness, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, Aries. It doesn't have to please others. So try to be strong, stand in your power, and don't let other people get in your way of your true fulfillment, because they might be talking you down. They might kind of want to deter you from your plans because maybe it's not the right thing for them. But if it's kind of fine for you, listen to your own inner teacher here. This could also be a Taurus you're dealing with, and a Capricorn you're dealing with, for that matter. But I just feel like it's time to let go of something that is toxic in your life, right? So whether this is a partner or a friend, a situation, you know, negative thinking, can be anything. It's time to let it go and have a little patience in a situation. Actually, I want to clarify why the Patience comes up. Why the Patience in the reverse, please? Yeah, it's time to move on from something. And sometimes these things, these transitions don't happen overnight, so you need a little patience for that, right? But it's definitely you moving away from something that is toxic here. Love that energy. So you're on the right path here, guys, I'm thinking. All right. Taurus, what's going on with you? Deceit? Oh God, not that card. What is that about? I mean, it can be somebody sneaky in your life, but it can also be you kind of, you know, it's like the Seven of Swords card. It doesn't always mean like you being really, really bad towards somebody, or somebody being really bad and sneaky towards you. This can also mean you not being honest with yourself about something, not wanting to see something. But watch out, guys. For some of you, it might actually be somebody who kind of doesn't have your best interest in mind here. Five of Cups reversed, as the general energy is pretty good. You are kind of moving away from sadness. Maybe this is something you're letting go even. Let's see. What's the challenge here for Taurus? Eight of Swords, letting go of self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, it's something that you have been telling yourself, that you kind of need to do a certain thing, or that you kind of want to reach a certain goal, something like that. Maybe you have been telling yourself that somebody makes you really happy and they don't, or something like that. Apply to your situation. You would know best how this applies, but it's you moving away from sadness, letting go of self-limiting belief, because with the Eight of Swords, it's always you kind of restricting yourself, and in a reverse, kind of letting go of that. So you have been deceiving yourself, I think, about something here. Now, what's the advice for Taurus for today, please? Taurus advice for the 15th of September. Yeah, let the old thing drop. Maybe you are still clinging on to something from the past. You know, this could have happened way back in the past and is still lingering on your mind. Maybe you are deceiving yourself about an ending of a relationship, thinking you will get back together again. I'm seeing that you are kind of restricting yourself with that belief, but you're letting this go. So you're coming out of deceit, so to speak, and or at least the universe wants you to get out of self-deceit. Please ask yourself, Taurus, in what situation are you kind of maybe lying to yourself? Maybe there is no hope for something that is over, that you're kind of still clinging on to. This is what I'm getting strongly for you guys. Take it as it fits. If it doesn't, you don't have to take it. All right, guys. Let's move on. We have Gemini up next. Gemini for the 15th of September, please. What's the general energy for my Gemini people out there? We have Magician and the Mirror. You're in the process of manifesting abundance, of manifesting something new in your life. What's the main energy for Gemini? Main energy for Gemini, please. Here we go, we have the Seven of Cups. You could be daydreaming about something here, something that you want in your life, some situation that you think is for the better. Whether this is a job, a relationship, you know, you name it. It's just you kind of being up in your head, thinking about something, or trying to manifest something here. What's the challenge here for Gemini, please? Page of Cups, all right. And we've got, please, one more card for the advice. Not 100. The Magician. All right, so this is a clear indicator from the universe on how to manifest, on kind of how to get what you really want in your life. You know, it's about you having so many visions, right? First of all, if you want to manifest something, you need to be very, very clear about what it is you want. As soon as your energy is kind of fluctuating between things, you know, you're kind of losing momentum. So the more you focus on what you want to manifest, and the more you focus in a positive sense, meaning not focusing on the lack of it in your life, but focusing on how you would feel if you had it, and kind of spreading this energy, the easier it is for you to manifest, right? So I think that you can actually manifest whatever you're dreaming about here, Gemini, but you need to kind of open your heart, listen to your intuition, and make a clear decision about what it is you want, and don't switch between the things that you want, and don't switch your energy like, I can never get it, and then the next day you're like, yeah, I'm going for it, I can do it, and then again next day you're like, oh no, that's never gonna happen. So if you kind of fickle like that, you know, the universe will have a hard time bringing you things, because you're not manifesting anything if you go back and forth. So try to be more clear, open your heart, use your intuition, and try to envision this feeling that you have when you have achieved this goal that you try to manifest here. That's how you manifest, guys. Try to be in that energy that you would like to have, and then it comes about to you, because then you're on the same level of frequency. All right, so whatever you try to manifest here, try to feel positive and optimistic about it. That's what I would say to you for today, guys. All right, Cancer. Cancers, what's going on for you today? We have the walking away. I think that is a very common theme for you guys. Did we have that yesterday too? You're trying to walk away from something. Could be just emotional cleansing of sorts, you know, could be actual walking away from something. Let's see what's going on with Cancers today. Oh, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, the Tower sometimes stands for a sort of revelation. So you will get some sort of knowing, some sort of truth that might emotionally upset you. I just feel like some of you are getting clearer and clearer about a situation that is no longer working for them, that makes them feel a bit weak. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is about feeling a bit low on self-esteem. It's about not feeling good in your own skin. It can be many things, but however this resonates with you, apply to your situation. Something is happening today that might shake you up emotionally. It doesn't have to be a really, really bad thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Tower can be a very positive thing. News coming in, like thunderbolt that kind of will sweep you off your feet. But with the Nine of Pentacles reversed attached to it, I'm getting it could be something that makes you feel a bit lost for a little while. So let's see, what's the challenge here? And what are you trying to walk away from? You're holding on to something. Yeah, you're definitely holding on to something. And this revelation, this kind of knowing or event that is taking place here in your life, Cancer, will kind of make you aware of what this is I'm feeling. You know possibly already what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, I think it will come towards you today with this Tower card. This is something you might notice throughout the day. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed, let's get one more clarifier. I want to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're hanging on to a situation that makes you feel weak here, that kind of drains your energy. You're holding on to something that is no longer working for you, that makes you feel really bad. So try to see what this could be in your life, Cancer, and don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. But in what situation in your life are you giving too much energy away? What kind of makes you feel really, really bad whenever you kind of spend time in a situation or with a person, whatever this is, you know? But try to be honest here and see where you're holding on to something that is no longer working for you. What's the advice for Cancer, please? Yeah, Queen of Cups, you know, this is a very self-nurturing energy. It's about listening to your heart, listening to your own emotions, being honest about your emotions. I just have the feeling you don't want to see something. You are very, very forward-moving, pushing, making things happen, Cancer, but I have the feeling you sometimes neglect your own feelings, you neglect your own heart, so it's time to connect with your heart, with your intuition, with your dreams, and look out for yourself here, not for other people. Try not to give your power away to others. Try not to give too much energy away here. But nurture yourself, give yourself a lot of love and compassion, and see what kind of situation here is needs to be healed or kind of could be better or is draining you even. All right, guys, let's move on. We have Leo up next. Leo energy, please. 415 world energy. This is lovely. This talks about growth and expansion. This is about you having opportunities. Okay, let's get more information. Wow, 10 of Swords reversed. You're letting go of something that was like an abrupt ending, something like betrayal, something very unpleasant that you're kind of shedding here. Maybe you are doing some cleansing here, emotional or physical, doesn't really matter. You're kind of doing away with the old, with negativity. It seems like you're opening up towards a whole new sense of energy here that is open for the new, that is kind of very positive and optimistic. What's the challenge here, please, for Leo? Nope. I've got the Two of Swords. I don't know how it fell out. It flipped over, so take it as it fits. It's either you making a decision or you not being ready to make a decision quite yet. Let's see what's coming out in the advice for you guys. Maybe you have an opportunity that you're still thinking about, that you don't want to make your mind up about quite yet. Maybe like a new job or something like that. One card of advice for Leo, please. Yeah, I think it's time for a new cycle here with the Page of Pentacles. Look at that. You're going for something new. It's time to take a step forward, close old cycles, and move towards your total happiness here. Love that energy, guys. So I feel like you are letting something old go. You know that there is a new opportunity and the universe wants you to take it. This is the next step towards something new in your life. You know, it's learning from past mistakes. It's moving on. It's building up something solid. Could be a relationship, could be a new job, whatever it is. You have to make the decision, guys. You have to see things for what they are and take an opportunity here. So could be a very, very fulfilling opportunity for some of you guys here. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo for the 15th, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Indecision, all right. You're at a crossroads. There is a decision you might want to make. What is your main energy here, please, Virgos? Main energy for Virgo, please, for today. Nine of Pentacles. This is you being in your power, you feeling wealthy, you feeling abundant. Love it. Or this is something that you want in your life, right? This is kind of the energy surrounding you. It could be in your thoughts. This is what you want. Some of you want to be independent, work self-employed. Yeah, but you're at a crossroads. You don't know what to do to get there, I have the feeling. Let's see. Why the indecision, or what's the challenge here for Virgo, please, today? What is the challenge? You're overthinking, right? You are kind of indecisive because you are way up in your head about a decision. I think the best decisions are being made if you kind of listen to your heart and follow your dreams. Just try it. What do you have to lose, right? I mean, don't take too great a risk, of course, but if there's something that you want to try, then go for it. Who's holding you back, guys? Don't overthink, don't overanalyze. You could have a chance here of being independent, meaning work-wise, or being single or something like that. Don't overthink, listen to your heart. But let's get an advice card from the universe. Don't take it from me, guys. Let's see what your guides want to say. All right, 7 of Wands, it's time to stand up for yourself. Be strong, fight back, you know, stand up and fight for what you believe in. And I think that this will bring you a lot of stability and success here with this 4 of Wands. Go for it, guys. Whatever this dream of yours is, if you feel indecisive about this, I would suggest to fight for it and go for it. You just need a bit more passion here to get going, I feel. But there's nothing standing in your way. Don't overthink and don't stress out about it too much. All right, guys. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for today. That was quick. Rest and rejuvenation. All right. This is kind of self-explanatory. You needing to take a bit of a rest. Sleep a lot if you can. Eat healthy also. Meditate. Whatever floats your boat. Take a few days off from work if you can. Libra, 9 of Pentacles. That's coming out a lot today. You know, this is about your self-worth, your self-esteem. It's about you feeling abundant on your own, being really independent. Maybe you are kind of alone in a sense, that you need to take care of yourself, living alone or something like that, or working on your own. And maybe sometimes things are getting too much for you, but it's definitely required for you to heal and rest, even if you have a lot of things to do on your own. Don't deny yourself the healing process of resting and rejuvenating. You need energy, because otherwise you will be depleted here. Let's see. What is the challenge here for Libra, please, today on the 15th? What is the challenge? Challenge on the 15th for Libra. Yeah, the challenge is to start fresh, to get out of a mindset of not being good enough to do something. It definitely has to do with your self-esteem, I think. Some of you need to rest and get grounded again, to kind of step into that energy again, that you can actually have this new beginning. This talks about money, about a stable relationship. This can talk about a good health, you know, coming out of sickness. This is the actual kind of feeling that you have. You feel a bit left out in the cold. This is actually where you want to go here, the 9 of Pentacles. You want to be strong, independent, but I feel like you don't feel good enough for something, or you kind of think like things are not getting off the ground, a new project, a new job. You might be looking for something, not getting any offers. I just think that you should have a little patience, invest in yourself by healing, rejuvenating, resting, sleeping a lot. And then things will move forward again here, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So I think that this could be an offer coming your way. Don't try to be in a negative mindset, because you could miss out on great opportunities like that. Try to believe in yourself here, Libra. What's the advice from Spirit? Let's take 2 then. All right, Page of Pentacles and a Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it's time to kind of focus on the new. You know, with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, it's all about you making a new start. You trying to work on something really, really solid. I mean, this could have to do with money with all the pentacles out. It's definitely something solid in the physical world that you're working towards, or a better health, something that is, you know, not within yourself. It's something physical, so to speak. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you don't quite believe in it. You kind of are standing in your own way, I'm hearing somehow. Maybe by not thinking that you can do it, not being too confident about something. I think that it's time for you to let go, let the universe bring you the opportunities that you want by just kind of taking back your control. Don't try to control a situation. Get out of your head and just rest and sit back. And I think that opportunities will arise for you. It's definitely looking good here. I think that you will come towards your wish fulfillment here if you just kind of let the universe work its way. All right, guys. Scorpio. What do we have for you today? 15th of September, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Scorpio. Ooh, 2 cards. Okay, let's take them. Broken heart, reversed, intuitive value. Love it. So you're healing from something here. Maybe somebody has broken your heart in the past. You're kind of letting this shit go and you're finding your self-worth again. I mean, this could be you getting money, but you know, the combination of these 2 cards, and usually the way I read the cards is that this is something emotional. You're kind of healing something, and by healing an old heartache, you're coming into more self-worth. I just feel like you could have been fooled in love by somebody, and now you're kind of letting that go. That person or that emotion doesn't really matter. It's the energy here that counts, right? So it's about you finding stability again within yourself, believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. What's the energy here for Scorpio? Page of Pentacles reversed. What's the challenge? The King of Pentacles reversed. And what's the advice for Scorpio, please? The Fool reversed. All right, so at the bottom of the deck there is the Devil. Okay, seeing all the cards out now, I would say this is the universe trying to tell you that you need to let go of something in the past that broke your heart to find that kind of what you value again, to that self-worth. It's time to let go of a toxic relationship, of something that's still in your mind. Look at that, we've got the 8 of Swords, so you're still thinking about somebody or something here that happened and that broke your heart, something that was really, really painful for you guys emotionally. But there needs to be a fresh start. You want to have a fresh start, so make it happen. There's the need for you to get grounded with the King of Pentacles. That's the challenge for you, to find your self-worth, to find your strength here with this card. This could be a Taurus you're dealing with. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. We have Capricorn here too. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse as a main energy. So this is for me, you kind of clinging on to an old cycle, you kind of repeating past mistakes over and over again, and then getting this energy with the Devil here at the bottom of the deck as well. So you kind of are stuck in a cycle with a person who is kind of breaking your heart over and over, and the universe wants to tell you to stop this, to find your value, to not let them break your heart over and over again. This could be a toxic person, a toxic relationship you're dealing with. It's time to make a fresh start, to move ahead from this. Whether you are still in this relationship or this is in the past, doesn't matter. It's still an energy that is lingering on. You need to get in your power here, get grounded, have trust in yourself, find your value, and let this person not hurt you anymore, right? Okay, guys, good luck with that. All right, let's move on to Saggy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What's coming towards you today? What kind of energy are you dealing with? All tied up reversed. You are freeing yourself from a restrictive situation, emotion, whatever this is. Saggy, what's the main energy? Okay, 5 of Wands reversed. That's actually not a bad sign. It's the end of fighting. Could be in a conflict that have held you tight to something. Maybe you were conflicted about a situation, about a person that you're feeling for, about a kind of project that you want to go for. It kind of, I'm getting the feeling that you were holding yourself back, but this inner conflict is kind of ending here. Or you are actually ending a restrictive relationship here where you kind of were constantly fighting and you're getting out of it. The challenge for you guys is, yeah, to let go of self-limiting beliefs. I mean, this is actually double confirmation. The 8 of Swords reversed is actually what I was seeing here, and it's all tied up. I mean, it's the similar card. Look at that. It even looks the same. Somebody tied up in the reverse, and you're freeing yourself here. You're kind of freeing yourself from self-limiting beliefs, knowing that you can do it. Whatever is holding you back here, you are freeing yourself from it. Love it, Saggy. One card of advice for you guys for today. All right. Yeah, love it. Fool, make a new start. Go ahead and live with a lot of playfulness, with a lot of, not carelessness, you know what I mean, with a lot of fun, with a lot of light energy, and not be kind of caught up by something from the past, you know. Could have to do with heartache. Yeah. And I just feel like you're making your choice here to move on from something that broke your heart in the past. You're freeing yourself from another person or from an emotion that was kind of hurtful to you in an emotional sense. All right. Capricorn, 15th of September. Okay, let's take 2 then. We have, to romance and the world reversed. What is that all about? Let's see. What's going on with Capricorn today, please? Okay, 5 of Pentacles reversed. You're letting go of the feeling of being unloved. I'm just getting, honestly, I mean, this could be somebody coming towards you, giving you love, making you feel loved. This could be you coming into a sense of self-worth and self-love too. What's the challenge for you today, Capricorn? To leave something behind. You're kind of not ready to end. Yeah, with the world, you know, this is about ending cycles. There's a cycle that you need to end. It could have to do with patterns that you have, patterns of thinking, patterns of eating, drinking, whatever it is, you know, patterns of having the same kind of boyfriends or girlfriends over and over again who keep hurting you. It could have to do with love, because we have the door to romance here. I feel like you are still romantically inclined with somebody here, and you need to let this go, because you need to let something go that has left you out in the cold. This could be a person who ghosted you. This could be somebody you're not talking to. You feel rejected, alone, and unloved here. So it's time to love yourself, guys, and end something that didn't bring you any love. What's the advice for Capricorn for today? I'm actually getting 2 cards. Queen of Cups reversed, and yeah, everything is fine. Look at that. End an old cycle, and negative thinking patterns, and thinking about your ex or something like that, right? It's over. It was an abrupt and painful ending for some of you. You need to let it drop. If it's over, it's over. And it's really important to nurture your heart here. There is some healing that you need to do. There are some repressed emotions. For those of you who are saying now, no, I've let go. I've let go of my, is it English? You know what I mean. I let go of my ex a while ago. Maybe there is something that you're still kind of holding on to here, because I'm clearly seeing it that you have a hard time closing something off, and it has to do with a romantic cycle. So kind of try to move on here and get on with it, and you know, self-love and self-nurturing will kind of heal your heart in a way. All right, guys. Next, we got Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 15th, please. Alright, hostility is reversed. This is good. And the fighting, maybe you are having your guard up and kind of dropping that. Let's see. Aquarius, what's going on with you today? Page of Pentacles. You ready for a new start? Alright, so this is some sort of heartache. It's time to overcome heartache, to open your heart up again. I just feel like for those of you wanting a new relationship, it's time to let go of being so afraid of having your heart broken because you had made bad experiences in the past, probably. I just feel like there's something that you need to address here, something that you need to look at within yourself, you know, a broken heart that you're kind of still suffering from. But there's definitely the chance or the opportunity here for a new beginning, solid beginning. Apply it to yourself as it fits. But somebody kind of was hurting you in a sense, was hostile towards you. Could be a mobbing situation, something like that, you know. Apply it to yourself as it fits. But yeah, it's just you need to drop your guard, be open up again, because there's a new kind of cycle coming towards you. And the advice is to let something old go. Sometimes, you know, you need to let go of a grudge because it's just eating you up inside. The other person is not suffering if you hold a grudge against them. It's you who are suffering. So try to let go of any sort of grudge that you're holding, any sort of feeling emotionally hurt by somebody else, and move on from that. All right, guys. Good. We've got Pisces up next. What's going on with Pisces on the 15th of September? Please, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Pisces. Ooh, Contract and Healer of the Ages reversed. At the first glance, you know, this is about you trying to be in balance, trying to kind of find a balance in a situation. Let's see, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces here today? Ten of Pentacles is about stability, abundance. What's the challenge here? What is the challenge here? I mean, actually, I'm seeing that some of you could get an offer here, job offer with the contract and with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be money coming in from a contract. For others, this is a sense of internal balance and a lot of stability with the Ten of Pentacles. But we have the Healer of the Ages reversed. So something needs to be addressed, something needs to be looked at. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's some repressed emotions going on. What's going on here, Pisces? What's the advice? Let's look at the advice. What's the advice for Pisces? Five of Pentacles. It's time to let go of the feeling of being unloved, the feeling of not having enough. Oh, okay. I think the way how you can reach that Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is on your mind. You want a very, very stable, solid foundation here in a situation. Can be in love, in a relationship, in work, etc., in health, apply to your situation. Something that you want that is really, really perfect, that is, or near perfect, that is really good, that is something that you've always dreamed of. And it requires you to get back into balance because there is something out of whack, and I'm feeling it has to do with some emotions that you're not looking at. With the Queen of Cups, you are not nurturing your emotions enough. You might not be listening to your heart. You might be stuck in a different situation and want something else, but you're kind of not nurturing yourself here and you're repressing your emotions. So the universe wants you to address this, to heal it, whatever needs to be healed here, to kind of achieve this Ten of Pentacles. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's time to let go of a lack mentality, of feeling left out in the cold, feeling unloved, feeling unwanted, feeling like you're not good enough. You know the kind of energy that comes with the Five of Pentacles, right? It's not feeling like you have it all. So if you let go of that, if you kind of address your emotions here, I'm feeling like you could come into a more balanced state here. Here, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Healing. This is Temperance. It's the healer card or healing card. Something needs to be healed within you. Please apply to your situation. Ask yourself, Pisces, where you might have neglected your emotions, where you can kind of heal your emotions here when it comes to not having what you want in your life. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.